Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak in. I'm an adventurous boy. Hey guys, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite places. Time now is 1:35 p.m. on October 23rd. And today, once again, I will be going out for an adventure. And today I will be going to one of the most, if not the most important heritage trail in the entirety of Hong Kong, Pingshan Manmatgeng, the Pingshan Heritage Trail. Now, there are several things I need to clear up about first before I go there. First of all, I'm still processing a Minecraft video, so I'm gonna have to wait until this video gets processed so that I can edit the video so that it can be exported. So I'm not gonna go out immediately right now. Second of all, the weather for some reason has rapidly gone cold. Like last week, Hong Kong was at 29, 30, 31 degrees Celsius, and now it's dropped down to 19 degrees Celsius, 20 and 21 degrees Celsius. So it is for some reason suddenly cold. So I'm going to try and find something more suitable to wear, especially given the fact that we are going to Pingshan, which is very far up north in Hong Kong, almost as far away as Yunlong and Gamting, which are places that I have been to as well earlier this year, last month actually. Also, I have realized one great mistake I have made in most of my previous adventures, and that is I have not made enough research. I've not done enough research. So yesterday, right before I slept, I watched a long ass video on YouTube which basically explains the history and the culture behind this heritage trail. So I've done my research and I know what to expect, and this is going to be a little bit more educational and informational than before. Also, I'd like to say that originally I planned to go to Tuen Mun today. However, because there are just so many places to visit in Tuen Mun, it is such a complicated trip, I don't think I have enough time to plan for it on the day before. So I have to leave that Tuen Mun trip to maybe the end of October. But still, we are going to visit more temples, more ancestral halls, more old buildings. So if you're not into those things, you're going to be bored. But if you're into culture and history and stuff, well, this is going to be a real treat for you, because again, this is the most important heritage trail in Hong Kong. It has been declared as a heritage trail since the year 1993. Okay, so time now is 2:21 p.m. It's been a while since I've worn a jacket. So yeah, this is going to be cool. I mean, quite literally cool. Like, the weather is going to be cool, you know? Cold. Slightly cold. Anyways, I'll be taking the same MTR line to, last time I went to Yunlong, I also took the same MTR line. So I'm basically going all the way across the entire Hong Kong again. This is probably going to take about an hour or so. This entire place is filled with members of Mirror, the boy band, and there are actually people standing here taking photos because they're just such big fans. Okay, I have arrived at Shui Wai. Shui Wai literally means sky water walled village, and I don't think I've ever been to this place before. Though a little bit north from here there is a Sapte Gongyun, a wetlands park, which is basically a zoo of sorts. it's pretty underwhelming, and I don't think I will be going anytime soon. Here we go, exit E. Here we go. Also, I just spoke with Natalie a little bit in WhatsApp, and apparently she's going to the school for a small reunion thing. And she's only telling me now. If she had told me earlier, I might not have gone all the way here today. So, rip. There's actually a lot of friggin' people for some reason. $27.6. Alright, we gotta find exit E3. I don't know what's that. Exit E3. There we go. What the hell is this place? Okay, this is a light rail station. I feel like I'm at Disneyland right now. What the heck? This is like not a part of how do I even get off this thing? How do I even get off this thing? So yeah, this is the light rail, and it's a separate rail line from the MTR, but it's also from the same company, but it's a separate rail line. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm at Disneyland. What is this? I feel like I'm at an abandoned Disneyland from 500 years ago, trying to reform itself and fit in with 2021. Alright. So this looks exactly like how it looked like on Google Maps. There we go. I'm at Shui Wai, and I'm in front of the I'm in front of a bunch of tourist buses from China, from Guangdong, China. Why? Out of all the places to visit. Wow, the weather is really cool though. I like it. Last time I went traveling, it was still super hot. Alright, I believe I should be able to reach the first spot very soon. God damn it. What? What? What is this? What is this? Okay. So yeah, right off the bat, we already... Oh boy, there's a truck. Right off the bat, hi there. We already have all these, like, signs saying, protect the heritage, don't build more, because the government's trying to like build stuff here. The government says one thing and does another thing. The heritage preservation department is paying a lot and is losing money like flowing water. Oh, there we go. This is our first spot. And there are dogs. Should I run? I'm gonna just back off very slowly. I'm gonna avoid eye contact. Okay. Am I being a little bit too paranoid? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go to a corner, just look away, and admire this stone lion. Okay, the dogs have passed. All right. So, there's a dessert house over there for some reason. This is our first location, and I actually can't enter it. This is Tat Tak Community, as you can see over there. Tat Tak Community. Now, the reason why this is such an important spot is that this is in the year 1898, the UK, the Brits decided to basically occupy the new territories as a punishment, a way of punishing China. And before 1898, Hong Kong belongs to the UK, but not all of it. The new territory still belonged to China at that point. However, the Brits wanted the new territories, and so what happened is that a lot of the villages in the new territories, especially the Tang family village, they all ganged up together and declared war against the Brits. And this place is basically the headquarters of the new territory clans, the Tang clans, the To family, the Man family, and this is the headquarters, so it's a really important spot. And that eventually erupted into what's called the New Territory 6-Day War, where the villagers in the new territories fight against the British military. And what happened is that I think 1,000 people died for the villagers, and only 2 soldiers were injured on the British side of things. What a tragedy. Alright, I'm back on the main road, and I believe the Heritage Trail starts somewhere over there. I can already see the pagoda. Okie dokie, so we have arrived at our first location, which is unfortunately barred by bamboo scaffolding. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is Tsui Lo. Tsui Lo is a pagoda, and it is said that this building is originally 7 stories tall, and it is built by the Tang family in the mid-14th century. Why? Okay. So I don't think I can enter it. Oh god, why are there so many cars here? So yeah, here's the Tsui Lo. And Tsui Lo literally means a tower that gathers all the stars. I don't know if I can go in. I don't think I can. It says here, please stay away. Okay, just ask the security woman. Can't go in. Sun. God. Wow. Okay. Well. That is very unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna head to our next spot. This isn't the most northern part of this part of Hong Kong. A little bit more northern than this bit, we have the actual main town of Tsui. But that place was basically all parks and residential areas, nothing all that special. So yeah. Wow. Again, I've once again wandered into kind of residential areas, and I'm actually a little bit lost. Okay, so I went to the wrong direction. I'm not supposed to go this way. Hopefully the other monuments here are not closed off like the pagoda, because I'd very much like to walk into them. There's a school here. Okay, I think that already is. Oh God, are you kidding me? Oh, the bus is not going here, thank God. We have a pond over here. And over there, if you can see the wall of the walled village, you'll realize that this is a walled village. Okay. Right, so this walled village is called Sheung Wai. And right here, we have Setan. So this is sort of a mini shrine dedicated to Gong and Po, which is the god of earth and the goddess of earth. And this is the most traditional and the most classic kind of goddess / god of earth shrine, because they are literally stones. They are rocks. And that is the most traditional way of making this shrine. They're not supposed to be personal. They're not supposed to look human-like. And this is also, you know, directly up to the sky, so nothing's covering them. So again, traditional way of building it. There we go. Let me go down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is Sheung Wai, a walled village. Okay, I don't know why, but originally there are 2 red like banners, but there just isn't now. It's being torn down. Namyeong, right here. And then the reason why there's a wall here, even though there already is a wall around the walled village, is because if you're able to look into the entire village in one look from the outside, it's unlucky and it basically ruins the feng shui. The feng shui or the feng shui. So there needs to be a second wall. Okay, this thing is under construction, so I don't know. Let's take a peek. Some very traditional bricks over here. So yeah, I guess. Oh my God. There's a temple over there. Should we enter it? For the temple counter? I think we should. Okay, it's a small temple. There we go, I've entered it. It counts. So yeah, I guess this is the reason why the villagers are so against the government building stuff. This place is very depressing, I must admit. You can only find these very depressing places in northern Hong Kong. Alright. This is a well. Okay, they're not reacting to me. This is the 200-year-old old well, and there's fish inside. Huge, huge fish. Fish thicker than my arm. Very colorful looking fish too. So there's that, the old well. And then right here, we have a temple. Yes, I'm gonna try my best to max out my temple count. So I just got one. I'm gonna get another one. So this is Yeung Hau Temple. And if you remember correctly, earlier a month ago, on September 7th, I went to Hau Temple in Kowloon City. And Hau Temple is made in celebration of the Monkey King. But actually that's just his name, Hau. This is basically the same, celebrates the same person. And I believe this is built in the Ming Dynasty, so about 500 years of history, and completely empty, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's take a photo first. Here we go. Okay, so this is Hut Wong, right? Well, there we go. We have some scripture over here, which is really nice. More scripture over there, perhaps. I can't read them, but good stuff. So yeah, this is so of course, obviously, this thing is rebuilt a couple times. You know, the bricks, these aren't really, I mean, yeah, these are bricks, but then it's painted on top. There's a left chamber, and then I believe there is a right chamber. So if I can guess what three of these entities being worshipped are, I'm gonna guess that this is Gum Fa Leung Leung. Gum Fa Leung Leung, the woman of the golden flower / the goddess of fertility, simply because she's holding a baby, super tiny baby. We all know who this one is. That is the Song Dynasty general. Oh, we even have a little plaque over here of all the people. See, dang, 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 dang. You read this plaque by reading from top right to bottom left. So you read from here, like this. So, dang, zek, sang, dang, yu, dong, dang, 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 dang. The reason why everyone here have the same family name is because most of the people here are from the Tang family clan. This word, dang. And it says here that this plaque is made in 民國52年. So 1911 plus 52, that is 1963. So not that long ago. All right, I guess we're good. Look at this really, really cool building. These wooden bars are, you know, against home invaders. All right. I'm actually a little bit lost right here. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm trying to look for... Whoa, what the... Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is the Tang Ancestral Hall. Alright, we're gonna go here now. I'm looking for a study hall, but I can't find it. So here we have this. We even have some tourists over there. Wow. Holy crap. Why are there so many tourists here? What the fuck are they doing here? So ladies and gentlemen, another Tang Ancestral Hall. I've been to several Tang Ancestral Halls already. So one in Fanlang, that is the Dangchonglen Gongqi. Also it's called Qi, not Ji. So Tang Ancestral Hall is basically a temple which is built for the worshipping of ancestors of one particular family. Tang Ancestral Hall, or Ancestral Hall, basically means worshipping the ancestors of the Tang family, Tang family. And I've been to several one. In Fanling, I've been to one. In Campton, I've been to two. And the reason why there are these Tang Ancestral Halls all over the place is because back in the 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, like 80% of new territories in Hong Kong is also filled with the Tang family. They are the most powerful and the most populous family of the entire new territories. So we have another one over here. So I hope that the tourists are gone, because I don't like being surrounded by a bunch of tourists. No. Oh no, they're not tourists. They're scouts. That's why they're all wearing purple, and they have the scout tie. Scout tie? I don't know how to say it. They're scouts. Should I wait for them? I probably should. Okay, I'm gonna wait a while. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna wait until they leave, and then I'm gonna go in. Okay. Well, look at the beautiful cloudy sky. We're gonna visit this one first, maybe. So this is actually, woohoo, damn. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, visit this ancestral hall, visit that one. How about the middle? God. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go here. That seems very sketchy. Okay, let's go in. So, here we have Namyang Seng Sai Zak Dong Han Kai. Frick, I don't know how to say that. Meng. So it says Dong Han right here, and it refers to the East Han Dynasty. And the reason is that the people of the Tang family believe that the ultimate first prime ancestor of the Tang family is a general, a very popular, very powerful general during the Dong Han Dynasty, or the East Han Dynasty. And they are from a place called Namyang, which is a little bit southern in China. Right here it says Tang Ancestral Hall. And then down here it says Zhuo Dao Sheng Heng. I can't focus. Okay, Zhuo Dao Sheng Heng, read from right to left. And this basically means you know, keeping this place popular, keeping the fires burning. Another thing to note is that these stone pillars are actually supposedly very expensive. Now, I'm not a stone expert, okay? I'm not a stone expert. But apparently these pillars are super expensive. So whoever built this ancestral hall really tried hard with these stones. 道光丁油. I can barely read it. There aren't even words here. So I believe this is some sort of stone monument built in the late Qing dynasty. Okay, are the tourists gone? Oh my god, there's even more. I'm gonna wait a while. Okay, I'm not gonna wait. It's just, they're just meandering here. Alright, so staircase number 1. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Huge door. Okay. Alright, so just like the Tang Ancestral Hall I visited in Fanling, this is actually built with 3 rooftops. Yat, Yi, Sam. There's another one behind here. And it's called Jun. So Yat Jun, Yi Jun, Sam Jun. And okay, there's something really cool that I will reveal once I've reached the 3rd one. But right here we have a pretty empty, nice hall. And there's nothing I can do here other than to observe these beautiful plants. Okay. Alright, so here are some information boards for tourists. So this is the Tang family tree, right? So Tang Hon, the 1st generation, and then the 2nd, the 3rd, blah 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 blah. And yeah, so one of the I think it is Yun Hei. Oh no, it's Yun Zeng. Yun Zeng is the one who lived nearby, thus built all this. Okay. There's a reason why there's a huge door in the middle. This is Zhongmun, middle door. Again, similar to the reason why the walled village has to have 2 walls. This is because if you go to the entrance and you can immediately look into it, it's kind of disrespectful for the ancestors. So there needs to be a middle door to block it. Usually in huge days, very important days, the middle door will open. 中門大開. But otherwise, it will be closed. Alright, so let's look at these plaques first. 祖德樓坊. Okay, over here. I should actually talk about that first, but okay, I'm a little bit out of order. So in the Chinese culture, exams and studying are incredibly important. And ever since the Tang Dynasty, the exam system was invented, it was created, and people make their life purposes in getting good grades, getting good scores, working for the government, thus getting rich. So over there, we have a Gongmengbang, where all the people, all the ancestors of the Tang Dynasty have their names written there, and you can see which school they went to, whether it be an ancient school from 700 years ago, or Harvard University, USA. After the exam system in China was demolished, we have this. Okay, I gotta go over there. So, here we go. Gongmengbang. If you see here, there are a bunch of names, like what they did, what is their major, Kung Fu. Someone here studied Kung Fu, but usually just medicine and maybe law, their degree. So there we go, Harvard, here we go, Harvard, medicine. And over here, we have a plaque that says 宣詞入入. I didn't know how to pronounce these 4 words until yesterday, so bear with me. Xun is a traditional Chinese instrument that produces a very low sound, and qi, the second one right there, qi, xun qi, yup. Qi is also a traditional Chinese instrument, woodwind of sorts, and it creates a very high-pitched noise. And yup basically means playing together. So xun qi yup basically means the low register instruments and the high register instruments playing together in peace and harmony. Thus, this plaque is about peace and harmony. God, Chinese is so complicated. Why? The man's also explaining it too. This is so fui. Again, I didn't know how to pronounce these 2 words until yesterday. And this is basically an exam plaque saying that one of the members of the Tang family, right, got number 1 in an exam somewhere in the year 1910. I think, because it says over here, Sun Tong Yi Nin, and Sun Tong Sam Nin is 1911, the year China ended the imperialism, not imperialism, I mean, yeah, technically imperialism. You know, the year China ended the Qing dynasty with the revolution. All right, my head is so sore. All right. Nice little hallway over here. Really nice. And then, wow, humongous. Okay, 3rd staircase. Now I'm going to reveal why there are 3 staircases here. The reason why there are 3 staircases here is because in traditional Chinese culture, every time you visit ancestors and you pay respects to your ancestors, you need to bow 3 times. So by having 3 staircases in this ancestral hall, it forces all of the visitors to bow 3 times. So I have already bowed 3 times before entering this place. So all of these boards over here, each one of them represent an ancestor in the Tang dynasty. And over here, it says 左斗千秋, so pretty much the same meaning, people keep on worshiping and doing traditional things forever, even though it's kind of not like that anymore. Again, very expensive stone pillars over here. Very beautiful painting over here. Nice moon gate over here. And they're just very beautiful flowery patterns. Really nice window pane. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. Let's go to our next destination, which is the Ancestral Hall built right beside愈乔二公祠, which is basically the same thing. And this is built a little bit later, so Yu Qiu is actually the name of 2 people. They are brothers. However, it's actually 3 people, but the elder one didn't participate in the building of this and built another one over there. All right, it's basically the same thing. Staircase 1, staircase 2. Why are they playing music? I don't know. Staircase 2, and then staircase number 3. There we go, 3 bows, and then with the ancestral boards, just the same. Except this time, I'm alone. Okay, except this time, you have to realize one thing, and that is that ancestral hall over there is built first, and that is the older one. This is a newer one. So if you want to build an ancestral hall of the same size and height as the older one, it's actually kind of disrespectful. So what happened here is that even though we have 3 staircases, in each staircases, in each 3 of the staircases in this one, it's actually a little bit lower than the one at the side. So this ancestral hall, it looks like it's the same size as the one over there, but actually it's a little bit shorter because it would be respectful. Okay, also in this one, we can jump over and look at these scary, scary Tings. So right here, we have all the ancestors of the Tang family. So Ching Hing Ching Shu Hin 23世祖. So if you see the word 世祖, it means that they have died. But right here, if it says 准, it means that they are not dead. But fun fact, these boards are made in the Qing dynasty. So even though right here it says that they are still alive, actually, are they though? Nah, they're probably gone, and this thing hasn't been updated, and it probably will not. It has become heritage now. Side rooms, and I also need to talk about one other thing before I leave. This thing, this huge thing, is actually a birthday card. How do we know that? Well, because we have a photo of it. But this is not the birthday card, but only a replica of the birthday card. The real one is in a museum somewhere nearby. And this woman here, she is rich and powerful, thus she has a huge birthday. And finally over here, we have a vertical board that says one of the Tang members of the family got a degree. I forgot to talk about this in my Yunlong video because I didn't know back then. But vertical boards and vertical plaques are very powerful and incredible because you can only have them if you have royal approval. Thus, if you get a degree after completing an exam very well, you can get a royally approved plaque that says you have gotten the degree. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now we have this mysterious thing. Okay. Oh boy. This is Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here or not, but it looks really cool. Let's get over there. Okay. I may have wandered to the wrong place. I need to look for the study hall. Wow. Okay, I'm back. I deadass thought this is where I'm looking for, but actually, it's just a public toilet. And it's still so friggin' beautiful. We have a moon gate and some nice bonsais in the toilet. Wow. Alright, there we go. And the tourists are here again. Why? What is this? What is this car? What the hell is this car? Some sort of Benz from 1930. What is this? Why is it here? Okay, I have no idea. Okay, this is Kun Ting Study a study hall. All right. It's not a temple, so. All right. Oh my God. Okay, there's a human being here. I totally did not see a human being. Okay. This is actually our main course because this is so elegantly built. This is so beautiful. Wow. So this is a study hall. And even though it is a study hall, there are still ancestral plates over here. But it is just beautifully garnished. This is a little stone pedestal that you can put incense in, but also a nice little pedestal if you want to play archery. I don't know how it works, but it somehow works. Okay, here we have a nice meeting room with these nice doors. Okay, so what's cool about these doors is that in first glance, they may look very simple, but actually, you can close these doors, and if you pull these wooden bars up, you can lock the door, and no one can enter. So it's pretty well designed. Similarly, we have a nice classroom area over here. Another thing is there are 8 fairies. Right, 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 fairies represent Bak Xin Guo Hoi. Which is Chinese folklore, I believe. Now we have the obvious 8 fairies here, but we also have the not so obvious, the more covert, over here. I know it's very difficult to see, but apparently there are 8 fairies like sculpted over here. Okay. Finally, we have this. A vase, fa ping, and a small table, ngon tao. It is designed like this not because it looks cool, but fa ping, ngon tao, ping ngon. It means peace. It is a wordplay, a play on words. Also look at these. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Let's go here. Oh boy. This is where the insanity begins. So I believe this is Ching Shu Hin, which is where the teachers live. They teach here, and then they live here. And if you go in, you would find these vertical plaques and a nice moon gate. And then for some reason, I can't enter it, even though in a video I watched I can, but now I can't, which sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak in. I'm an adventurous boy. Okay, sorry. Holy crap. So this is Chinese architecture mixed with Western architecture. Thus, we have a 2-story tall building with archways like this, but then at the same time we have decorations like this. So yeah, this is actually really beautiful. 头雷人. This is 头, but it's written in this really weird vertical way. Okay. Wow. I'm not supposed to take off my mask, but I will. What are these? Are these hammers? I don't know. God, this is a little bit creepy. Nice mirror though. Would be a shame if I see something weird. I believe there's more to it. Like, there are bathrooms here. Oh, there we go. Yokfong. I'm not kidding. This place is supposed to be a bathroom. Wow, this is huge. So this is the kitchen, and these are stoves, 粥头. So they cook here actually. Storage room perhaps. Nothing over here. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I'm gonna hide here. So time now is about 4:30. You know what? Let's have a snack break in the middle of I think a 200-year-old, maybe 150-year-old study hall, or like hotel of sorts. As you can see, Western architecture, Chinese architecture, Chinese architecture, Western, Chinese, Western. So interesting. So interesting. So right here I have sweet and I have savory. So savory, I believe everybody has seen this before. This is a Hong Kong style snack, which is basically a sausage. And then we have one of my favorite candies that you can buy in Hong Kong. Fruit Tips Nang Tak Lei. It is a very sweet gummy candy. Now my hands are kind of dirty, so I don't want to sit here. I don't believe this is for sitting anyways. Okay. I'm gonna use my bare hands because I'm insane. Okay, hold on. Oh God. These are really delicious though. I love these candies. Go. God damn it. There we go. God, I really hate using my hands. I'm not gonna eat this. I don't want to, actually. But, yeah. Challenge completed. Secretly eating food. Sneaking into 100-year-old place. Secretly eating food. And drinking water. This place is called Ching Shu Hin. Ching is like refreshing. Shu is summer or heat. So you know, I'm drinking water here, so very fitting. There we go. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Okay, bye-bye to the bathroom. Oh, I can't even go out from in this direction. All right. Gotta go back in like this. All right. Let's sneak back out, I guess. Alright. Well, well, well. Oh god. Okay, so over there, I don't know if I have enough time or not. It's around 4:30. Oh boy. So, this is Ching Shu Hin, which is actually supposedly even bigger than the study hall I've just visited, but it's been destroyed. And now we only have the door left, which is very beautiful. Got some nice staircases. I don't know where I'm going. Somebody's balcony. Somebody's house. Oh my god. Okay. Someone else lives here too? Alright. Let's get out of here. Now, I have two options. So if I walk towards this direction, for a bit, I'm gonna eventually end up in Pingshan Heritage Trail Visitor Center, where I can see more stuff. Or, you know what? Since that place is even more far away from the MTR station, I'm gonna just walk backwards and skip that bit. I mean, yes, I love traveling, I love exploring places, but you know what? A man has got to know when to stop. So I'm gonna stop here and I'm going to walk all the way backwards. I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna go back to the MTR station, and I may, perhaps, I'm gonna ask Natalie, but I may see her, like, I may ask if I could see her and see what's up, I guess. Besides, it's already like 4:41 p.m., 4:42. If I arrive at that visitor center, because it's gonna close at 5, like 5 p.m. If I arrive there, I actually don't have a lot of time left. So, I guess I've been to all 4. Yep. So, yeah. I'm just gonna leave. And, who knows? Alright, back to the MTR station. But also, I think more importantly, oh god, what the? There's burning fire. Yeah, still, you know, I went to this Pingshan Heritage Trail instead of going back to the school and hanging out with people. So I hope it's worth it. I hope it is worth it. So thanks for watching and subscribe if you want more.